All right, welcome everybody. Here we are. We're at Rockaway Beach today. Just ready to do some strength training. We're going to start with little rotations. We'll get warmed up. Push across. So we're going to do some combination compound type moves, so legs with arms, that sort of stuff, balancing with tricep presses, things like that. So you can always do one part of it or the other, or both, whatever you like to do. Kick and push. Kick back, push forward. Little exhales. And toe touch, reach up. Push your toes into the ground, really warm up those feet. So range of motion is more important when you're warming up here. Reaching up. Heel touch, like a bicep curl. And elbows up. Rotate. And then we'll roll the shoulders, curve the spine. Out of the direction. And last, for our warm up and stretch, we're going to reach up, breathe deep in the stomach. Okay, so get your weights out if you have them. Remember, you can always do it without the weights or get some cans of soup. I remember when we first started out this stuff, everybody was using soup cans. I can always send you equipment except for the weights. You can always get those at a store. Let's go ahead and start with stepping back and just doing some lunges. And you could do any part of this too. We're going to lunge with a bicep curl. So you can always just do the bicep curl seated. And we're going to step back. You can step back, and not lunge. That's another option. You can step back and then kind of just go down a little bit there. So I come back to about a triangle here, straight down, straight up. So think of it as a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can kind of smooth it out after a while. Again, do what you can. Lots of combinations today, so lots of choices. So work your balance. That's part of the deal, working some balance here. And 2 more. And then relax. Let's go ahead and just do shoulders, let the legs rest. Three more. Good, and then single leg balance, bicep curl. About 10 of them. Exhale up, inhale down. Excellent, other side. 10 more. Good. Next one we're going to do is a lunge with a twist. So you're going to step back with this leg, do your lunge, and you're going to have your arms here. And you're going to twist to the side of where the leg is, and then come back, the front where the front leg is, and then come back, and then feet together. So step back with the other foot, come up to here, twist, and back. Again, it will work your balance, so be careful. Do what's best for you. Again, you could just do the bicep curls with the twists, seated if you want to. I know we got lots of different levels on here. I appreciate everybody going at their own level and coming on, doing the best that you can. That's all you can do. I like to exhale here, inhale, and then back. Couple more. It's gonna get your heart rate up too if you're doing the whole thing. Combination moves will do that. We got one more here. And relax. Excellent. Let's go to kind of coming up here with the shoulders. Diagonal, that is. Two more. Good. And then roll your wrists around. Just let everything relax. Other direction. Okay, next we're going to do squats with bicep curls and presses. So you're going to squat back, curl, press. You might count it out. So here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can speed it up a little as you go and make it kind of flow a little more. It's pretty much like you're picking something up, putting it on a shelf. About 4 more. Excellent. Next one, we're just going to go out with the arms and the leg. About 10 each side. So this is 4. Good. Now just roll the hips around, just relax there. Other direction. Okay, now we'll try the other side. Same thing. Exhaling up. 3 more. Excellent. All right, next one's going to be tricep kickbacks with a balance, single leg balance. So be careful, you're going to be bending over. You can do this seated as well, just the triceps. But you can always bring this foot up as much as you like, and then we kick back. Another way I like it is kicking back as you bring the foot up and down if it's too tough for you. But if you can hold it here, go for it. It's not easy. So whatever you like to do, kind of like the touching and going back, keeps it simple. Couple more. And relax. Good. Let's go ahead and have the arms like here. I'm just pressing straight up. About 12 of those. Last two. Good. Now we'll go to tricep kickbacks on the other side. So again, choose how you like to do it. This leg's better than the other one on mine. That tends to be the case. One leg might be better than the other. And relax. Good. Side to side. I also have some mats here. You can always change it up, have stand on a washcloth or something like that, have those kind of things close by, make it a little harder. Okay, so let's go ahead and do pressing and go up on the balls of the feet. Exhale up. You got two more to go. And relax. Good, just roll those shoulders. All right, let's go ahead and have a seat and grab just keep your weights for now. And we're gonna, let's grab your chair here. Start with sit-ups. So we're just gonna lay back and come forward. We can compound it by alternating a leg coming up. We got about 6 more. Exhale forward, inhale back. Last 2. Good. All right, let's go ahead and set our weights down for now and get your band out. All right, so let's go ahead and start with chest pressing. And while we chest press, we're going to sit back. We're going to do the leg kicks. You know what? You could even get your ball out too if you want to. I kind of like it there. Underneath that leg, it just kind of comforts that hip right there. And so give it a kick, and we're going to press at the same time. You can do any part of this. Kick and press. We do about 20. Almost there, 6 more. Excellent. All right, other side. So we're going to do a little different. We'll do the same leg thing, but we're going to do a press out. So imagine you're like a waiter carrying a tray. You're going to kick and you're going to press out. Kind of to the front, kind of to the side. Almost there. 6 more. Tighten those legs every time. And relax. Good. And you know, if anything ever hurts, you know, doing too much of that pressing, you can always ease up on it. You don't have to do the same as we do. Let's go ahead and put the ball between the legs. We're gonna really get crafty here. Just got an idea. We're gonna go underneath the legs. Seems like we should be able to squeeze and go out at the same time. We do this right. So we're gonna tighten that up. Make it nice and tight and squeeze the ball and then go out with the legs. Gotta be really tight here. Squeeze out. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm sorry. That isn't gonna work. Let's just do the out with the band. Out and in. We're gonna do 6 more. Good. All right, so let's go ahead and do underneath the feet now. We still want to try to combo this up a little bit or make it a compound exercise with more moves. So we're going to cross the handles. Make your feet really wide and underneath the feet there. So normally we just kind of hold the body where it's at and pull the arms. We're going to work the lower back here intentionally by going forward and back. Forward and back. Now the key is not to curve the back, but to keep the back straight and move at the hips. And you can even try to shorten it up and really pull with that back more with the lower back. So you pull here first and then pull more with the lower back. Just keep that back nice and straight. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Let's do about 5 more. It also makes the upper part harder because you're pulling back a little more with that back. A little more tension on that. All right, good job. Let's go ahead and take that out. And we're going to stand up and do some tricep presses with the balance again. So it's going to be over the shoulder. And put it so that it's on the opposite shoulder of the leg that we balance on. And just pressing straight down. You can always just do the tricep press with balance, whatever's best for you. Don't get tied up and fall because you're trying to do it all. Just do what you can. A little lockout each time and go back even slower. Last 2. Good, let's try the other side. All right, so balancing or whatever you prefer. At 14 here, so we're gonna do about 6 more, 20 total. 4, 5, 1 more, and relax. Good. Next one's the pull down with the plie squat or sumo squat, if you prefer. You're gonna basically have that band and then grab the handles and then grab the middle, about shoulder width apart. You can do just the pull down, or you can split your stance, turn your toes out, coming down. We only have 3 more to go. Good, and then relax. All right, let's go and put the band underneath the foot. 1 foot. You can usually do this seated too. Just make sure it doesn't slip out from underneath your foot. I'm just gonna bicep curl with 1 hand. Good, and the main thing is to keep that elbow pointed down. Don't raise it up, that really could hurt that shoulder. Keep it down. 2 more. All right, let's try the other side. Other foot. Work the biceps. Try to keep your body still on this one. Excellent. So then we go to both feet in, underneath the feet. Get it very, very well centered there. And then I'm going to choke up. And I'm going to do some squats. And I'm going to put it with some shoulder shrugs. So think of it as squatting first, shrugging, and then coming down. So like a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can breathe wherever you feel comfortable on these. Just kind of get some sort of sense of breathing coordinated with your movement. Four more. And relax. Good, then we go back to the pull downs that we just did. Right there. And this time though, let's actually go up on the balls of the feet. So go up as you pull out. Two more. All right, good. Let's go ahead and set that down. We're going to go ahead and do another balance here. And we're just going to balance like so. So we're going to try this for 30 seconds. See what you can do though. Just want to give you a good amount of balance as well today. Okay, try the other side. And do what you can. If you have to hold on, go for it. Or you can put that foot close to the ground. And relax. Then we're going to do some hamstring curls. So about 12 each side, If you like though, you can balance and curl. And then you don't even touch the floor if you want. It's working this muscle here. Not touching the floor will make it so you work the muscle more too, just so you know. Up 10 more. Go for about 20. Good, let's try the other side. Keep your posture too. Doing a little exhales every time I come up. Perfect. All right. Roll the hips around. So we're going to keep with some more balance here, just a little bit more. We'll go up to the balls of the feet. What I want you to do is don't touch your heels to the ground. Just go up a little further and then come back down. That's like half an inch. Just stay focused. Do about 12 of these. So 6 more. Excellent. Let's go ahead and go to a calf stretch. One leg back, pushing into the heels, bend the front leg. You can narrow your stance for more balance work too, if you prefer. And just think about taking a couple breaths. Okay, we'll try the other side. Excellent. Next is downward dog. Push your hips back a little bit, stretch the whole body out. Good, back to center. Next one we're gonna do is a straddle stretch or split stance. And don't go too far because we're gonna go side to side too. So just lean to the side once you get into it. See, I'm stretching right over here. And other side. Like a twilight zone on this beach. No one's moved the whole time. The lady's still running over there. Once the class is over, see, it goes right back to normal. And relax. Yeah, it's almost like time to stand still, I guess. Let's go ahead and have a seat. And we're going to stretch a few more things. So we're going to start with crossing the legs, leaning forward. And other side. And then we're going to face the side, stretch the front, one leg back, reach up, take some deep breaths. Take your time there, breathe in and breathe out. Good, then we'll try the other side. And back to center. We're going to go with feet nice and wide. And just lean forward. You'll feel those inner thighs stretching again. And last, we'll do some twisting. And other side. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and take a couple breaths here. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. One more deep breath. All right, great job, everybody. Thanks for joining me for the strength part here.